Remember when we only got one Drag Race series a year? Welcome to MsMojo, and today, we're counting down every single Drag Race season and spin-off in 2020 and beyond. For this list, we're taking a look at all the shows related to RuPaul's Drag Race that are either currently airing, aired recently, or are in development. This includes the main competitions, new series featuring famous queens, and fun web series. Season 12, RuPaul's Drag Race. The excessive style of queens on Season 12 of Drag Race set it apart from what came before. Along with the show's increase in nerdy queens, there's been an overall focus on distinct looks on the season, and the international diversity of France's Nikki Doll and Canada's Jackie Cox has helped spice up the global approaches to drag. Young competitors like Gigi Goode have interestingly given seasoned veterans like Britta a run for their money. And there's been a lot of extra tea dished from Untucked.
What is it that you hate so much about my face?
And our own RuCaps on MsMojo.
MsMojo!
Thanks to the shocking moments we've seen on Season 12 already, it's been easy to get hyped for what's still to come.
Young fierce diva coming from the East Coast, and she's about to slay every one of her foes.
The Pit Stop.
No need to adjust your TV sets. It's Bob the Drag Queen, and welcome to the Pit Stop.
After any episode of Drag Race, you can pop over to the Pit Stop to break down the week's events. Each season of the show follows a different queen and a rotating cast of guests from previous seasons discussing episodes week by week.
It's fashion. It's fashion. It's fashion? Is it wait, but is it fashion?
With Bob the Drag Queen hosting Season 12 segments, outfits are being clocked and everyone's crazy statements get fact-checked. The post-show format allows for a solid exploration of references and influences on looks and jokes.
I love Jackie's. Sparkle, Neely Sparkle.
Oh, yeah.
From Valley of the Doll.
The addition of catch-up time between hosts gives each episode its own fun facts to keep up on. Plus, with praise and reads for RuPaul's outfits, the rare shade at her is reason enough to watch.
Speaking of drama, RuPaul comes in. I love this suit she's wearing.
Can we get into her head wrap moment?
Whatcha Packin.
If this show had been on television, it would have changed my life.
When you want to know more about contestants leaving the show, Whatcha Packin gives you details that could otherwise be lost. The series finds Michelle Visage talking to queens as they're eliminated to discuss their backstories and journey on the show. Michelle digs through everyone's episodes to celebrate their highlights and offer less brutal dissections of their mistakes.
Because if I don't do that, I'm going to do Celine Dion.
Well, not as well as I can, but
The real meat of the show is the outfit corner, where we can see amazing dresses that don't get airtime. Whatcha Packin is a great companion piece to the main series if you want to see where the queens are going next.
And so found these two designers that collaborated to make this insane ruffle. Who needs sequins when you have latex?
Fashion Photo Review.
Hi everyone, it's Raja.
And Raven.
And you're watching this week's episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Fashion Photo Review.
Rather than briefly discussing many parts of one episode, Fashion Photo Review goes in depth on runway outfits. Drag Race icons Raja and Raven take apart every dress from the show and decide if they pass or fail. While this is usually done with a toot or boot, they reserve shoot and scoot for the absolute best and worst looks.
Wait, it's a boot?
I give it a boot.
The whole thing?
For those looking to explore Drag Race fashion with a lot of hilarious reads, Review has episodes for everything onwards from Season 4. And they cover award shows like the VMAs and Grammys with the same biting humor.
It's Lady Gaga.
Joanne herself.
Hi, I'm an unseasonal toe ring. Trixie Mattel.
And I'm a boiled ham that starts talking for some reason. Katya.
Trixie Mattel and Katya are already hysterical. So, leaves the two of them to chat about anything and everything. This scatterbrained approach allows the pair to go off on bizarre rants about astrology, movies, conspiracies, and whatever tangent they end up on.
May I please have braid?
The show's wacky editing enhances all of their jokes and manages to cleverly tap into meme humor. Sporadic energy produces the best catchphrases and clips, so it's not uncommon for their makeup time to end up on an episode. The off-the-wall improv is consistently hilarious, since Trixie and Katya are always trying to make the other bust up giggling.
If we're talking about hair, there's so many layers. Okay, so we got hair on the head, hair in the body.
Hair, so many layers. That's a joke about hair?
Oh, layers, right. Okay.
Wait, what?
I don't think you're a sea otter.
What am I?
I would say you're like an octopus.
Despite her ditzy energy on Drag Race, Kimora Black is doing a great job hosting an educational show. Wait What has Black and a guest learning about different science topics. The fun is that the two have to face off in a quiz while they make dozens of lewd jokes. Derek Barry and Mariah Balenciaga return enough to keep the sense of competition on the show high.
You think
Like
they
the
would
koi
call
fish?
a fish man a ninja, though?
I mean, to save words, yeah.
Alternatively, Broalaska tackles a similar range of topics without the competition, and with more Alaska.
Men love cars.
So this is gonna be a hard
And this is
topic
the
for you.
channel for men.
So if you need drag entertainment that teaches something, settle in for trivia on Wait What. AJ and the Queen.
The man I was in love with took off. And truth is, I am completely broke.
You're still a star, Robert.
Drag queen Ruby Red drives across America to raise money while a young child named AJ stows away in their RV. This unique road trip concept is the backbone of AJ and the Queen,
Best $500 I ever spent, aside from my buddy plans.
which features RuPaul as Ruby. This series is one of Ru's few serious acting roles, and it's a rare chance to see him leading a series outside of reality TV. One-off roles for Drag Race alum like Bianca Del Rio, Trinity the Tuck, and Chad Michaels will delight longtime viewers. While the show was canceled after only one season, you can still binge it on Netflix right now. We're here.
Drag is about empowerment.
We travel across this country to take people from who they are to what they can be.
If you want to see more of the amateur side of drag, We're Here tries to train a new generation of queens. Drag Race veterans Shangela, Eureka, and Bob the Drag Queen go to small towns to educate people trying to break into drag.
Shangela, Bob the Drag Queen, and Eureka. We came and we brought drag.
The 6-part series follows them hearing unique stories from locals before schooling people for a one-night performance. Trailers suggest a focus on places where drag and LGBTQ+ culture are discouraged, so it's looking to be a tear-jerking watch.
My mom had this look as she thought I would go to hell.
If you could say something to them now, what would you say? You know?
Sorry.
It's unscripted, so there's plenty of room for comedic relief from this wacky trio. We're Here is set for a late April 2020 debut on HBO, and will offer a dose of drag reality TV that's not directly about Drag Race.
How do you feel being in drag?
Sexy as
UK Season 2, RuPaul's Drag Race UK.
Sometimes you have to play the game with people. You have to play nice and then destroy them.
With the great success of the United Kingdom's first Drag Race season, the BBC called for more before the competition was even over.
I love you too, but please keep those orange cheesy balls away from my face.
The second series will see RuPaul returning with comedian Alan Carr and late-night host Graham Norton as judges.
I once went scuba diving in an outfit like that.
Visage accidentally leaked notes about contestants like Joe Black, Ellie Diamond, Cherry Valentine, Tace, Tia Coffee, and Estina Mandela. Meanwhile, queens like Ginny Lemon and Sister Sister have also been rumored to appear. While the 2019-2020 pandemic has delayed filming of the season, it hopefully won't slip past its initial 2020 release window. Canada's Drag Race.
Never fear, the Queen of the North is here.
The Great White North is getting its own Drag Race, but it'll be the first English edition not to feature RuPaul. Instead, Canada's Drag Race sees alumnus Brooklyn Heights, with stars Jeffrey Boyer Chapman and Stacey McKenzie judging.
I'm Jeffrey, and I'm here to find the love of my life. This is not going to be easy, but it never is in this game we call love.
TV host Tracy Melker is listed as a squirrel friend, which may mean the series is debuting a new guest position. National treasures like Montreal's Rita Bega, Vancouver's Ilona Verley, and Toronto's Tynomi Banks are rumored to compete. While it could be the perfect bridge between various mainline seasons of Drag Race in 2020, as of April, it's currently unclear exactly when it will be debuting. More international seasons. The global success of Drag Race is moving past reruns to get local spin-offs in more places than ever before. Australia is using the original series' success to start their own edition, though no host is currently set. While Bob the Drag Queen and Courtney Act are joking about helming the show on Twitter, a Priscilla Queen of the Desert reunion could round out the judge table nicely. Drag Race Thailand continues to be a success thanks to hosts Art Arya and Pangina Heels. Though there has not been a formal announcement, a lack of cancellation news means its third season is very likely. Plus, with the colorful possibilities from Brazil's incoming Drag Race series, international versions of the show could fill up our schedules indefinitely. RuPaul's Secret Celebrity Drag Race.
Are you ready for the most star-studded competition in history?
Drag is now so popular that famous stars are trying to explore it themselves.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Barry Johnson, aka BJ. You know why? Don't want to get too Mariah Carey with it. But my friends call me Miley Cyrus, aka Hannah Montana.
So Secret Celebrity Drag Race is giving cultural icons one episode to attain drag superstardom. Rather than a full season competition, each episode of the Celebrity Edition will be an isolated competition with a winner. This has the show focused down to 3 celebs at a time and 4 episodes for its initial run.
You'll need to see it to believe it.
Drag Race veterans Alyssa Edwards, Monique Hart, Trixie Mattel, and more are acting as wisecracking mentors throughout the season. The winners are competing to give money to charity, so there are still stakes to earning the title.
A 4-week special event starts Friday, April 24th, only on VH1.
All Stars 5, RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars.
But I'm not going off of the critiques, I'm going off of what I felt.
With so many series showing off new queens, All Stars 5 is a nice change of pace with proven competitors. The 5th season of the show is already confirmed and set for a launch in 2020. The queens involved are still under wraps months after the announcement.
And I'm serving up a new season of All Stars 5.
Online speculation based on canceled tours and prior seasons list Alexis Mateo, Jujubee, Ms. Cracker, and Shea Coulee as strong frontrunners. Following Season 4's big twist, it's unclear if there will also be multiple winners or a similar shakeup to the competition.
You are both winners, baby. We have a tie. Winner, winner, 2 chicken dinners.
Given how many favorite queens are still waiting for a second chance, June 5th isn't long to wait for all the drama. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Season 13, RuPaul's Drag Race. If there isn't already enough Drag Race for you, Season 13 of the show is on the way too. While the 12th edition is set to end in 2020, the next iteration of Drag Race is already past the casting phase for new queens. All RuPaul mentioned in the announcement is that a lot of catitude is desired.
If you're a queen with some catitude, we want to hear from you.
The details for the 13th season are very scant, though it looks to be coming for 2021. There are at least 7 different competitions in 2020, so it's nice that we're hearing about the following year already. While it's far away, this announcement is a nice reminder that Drag Race is set to keep going for a while. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.